Try this again. I'm watching you, frame count. I'm watching you. Don't you start dropping frames. Don't do it. Don't. Okay. Oh boy. Hey, Spider, how's it going? So we're doing Vampire Survivors tonight before we get to a fun little archipelago idea Tommy cooked up yesterday and told me off stream last night. It will be fun. You get to find out in like an hour, because I'm not going to spoil his explanation. But, fucking hell. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh my god. Not even a show to pre. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna have to explain a bit of what I'm talking about in the background. Because oh boy. As a thing came out like late last night due to time zones. And we are just now seeing the after effects of it in terms of the show. I am not battling anything behind the scenes. No. No, this is me more looking at the Discord server I'm in and seeing talk of stuff and go, oh, well, this is certainly going to make a fun, like, final few episodes. I don't know if you want popcorn for this, because this will just be depressing. I guess I'll grab Token Nation's article on it, because, like, it covers the basics, at least. Or not. There we go. I guess this tweet will do. So, late last night, I'll just play this. So, late last night, Maya Imamori, who plays Goju Unicorn on Gojuger, was fired from the series, effective immediately, due to apparently drinking under the age. Bear in mind, she is 19 years old. The drinking age in Japan is 20. In fact, she was only like a few months shy of 20 years old. Now, there's more to this. There's a lot more to this. Apparently, for months, tabloids have been hounding her with accusations of her having relationships with members of the crew of Gojuger. As far as I understand, those allegations are false across the board. That is not the case for this actress. But she has been hounded by these for months. And now, apparently, she is being fired for apparently drinking under the age. Needless to say, no one's happy about this. Not a single person I've seen is happy about this at all. Everybody is pissed about this because why the hell did she get fired for a minor fucking thing in the grand scheme of things? Especially when certain other recent actors in Toku have far more just crappy things that they have done, and they get away with it. Go look up Kamen Rider Vice's actor history, and you will see a certain thing that yeah, that's not kosher. That's never been kosher, sir. So yeah, and apparently, I've only seen the opening for this week's Gojuju because it just now finished airing. They have scrapped the hell out of the opening and scrubbed her from every bit of it, which also includes basically her fellow crewmates in terms of any in-person footage that was in the opening, and it's just a mangled mess of an opening now. And also, apparently, I haven't seen the episode myself, but I've just seen reactions to it. That's what I was reacting to in the Discord. They have mangled the episode and hard cut her out of the episode entirely, to the point that they are not even showing a preview for next week's episode like they normally do. So it is a shit show and a half. This sucks. This sucks that this 19-year-old actress will basically probably have her career torpedoed for nothing. For absolutely nothing. And that sucks. Even if it's a contract. Because this is her agency that broke the contract, and that led to Toei breaking contract with her. Even so, like, that should be clear to her. And apparently that wasn't made clear to her. Or even if it was a minor fucking thing, this should have been discussed before basically tossing her under the bus and calling it a day. She should not be fired for probably taking a sip of an alcoholic drink, more than likely. Granted, we don't know all the details again, but like, from what anyone can gather about the situation, like, it feels like she's been thrown under the bus. Just performatively just tossed out of the show, call it a day. So yeah, it sucks to see. And basically now Gojuju is apparently going to be a mangled mess for its like final 8 to 10 episodes. Because the show's already filmed. As far as our best guess at the moment, the entire show's been filmed already. Meaning the episodes are done. Everything's in the can. That would be worse. If they fucking AI'd this shit, people would be even more upset. But yeah, no, they basically have the entire show in the can at the moment, from our understanding, because they've moved on to filming the Versus movie with Gojuju and Boon Boonjer. So either they were done filming or they were almost done filming the show. So like, it'd be absolutely madness to like bring everybody back in to refilm, basically refilm and rewrite basically 10 episodes of a show that's already done. So they're mangling the show for fucking nothing. It's like, let me double check. I don't know what Goju's episode count is at the moment. So I have to look. It will go up for a week and then it will be right back down. This is how this always works. You can stir up controversy and you will get like a bump in a week, but it will immediately drop, and it will actually drop further. Just go ask WCW. They did that shit all the time. They would get a minor bump and then it's immediately cratered. Oh god, it's worse than that. They're only on this would be episode 37 that just aired. That is 12 more episodes actually of this, because they'll hit 49. They'll go to like 49, 50. So this is 12, 13 episodes of this. And I can almost guarantee they have no budget to reshoot. So they're not going to reshoot. Oh god, what are they going to do for a helmet? Because you're just not going to have a helmetless roll call, will it? They're going to kill that. I don't know. We've had situations where actors have changed agencies and they've come to agreement after the fact. Aguilera's actress from Revice had the similar situation where she ended up leaving her original agency because of crap that was happening to her, and she ended up in a new agency and basically got back onto Revice. But this was between the end of the show in a crossover film that situation happened. So like there was no interruptions in terms of filming. But that was still months. Like, this entirely assumes like another agency will pick her up, and then Toei works with that agency to bring her back onto the show, even if she wants to come back onto the show, because she's also already even apologized for this situation. So like, she's probably not coming back. Like, the damage is done, unfortunately. Hell, if I was in her position, I don't know if I would want to go back. If I could find work elsewhere, I would just not. Not at this rate. I don't know. Maybe just not be anywhere. Maybe just not be in the limelight for a few months, and like maybe people will leave me the fuck alone. And then I can like restart my career at some point, but like I don't know if I would want to go back in the middle of all this. But yeah, it is a fuck situation across the board. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel bad for her because it feels like she's been chucked under the bus for no good reason, and now it's just like, well, fuck am I gonna do now? Oh, wow, they are delaying putting 37 up on TTFC. I have to see. I was about to say, the one place that normally uploads, I normally see the RAWs for, does not have it. How do you spell sets? Get sets up. Not at the moment. All right, enough depressing talk and stuff. Let's play a video game. Oh, I have companions for this. Okay. Realize I had companions. I could really use. You know what? Give me the other Balatro thing. I would really use something like garlic. Take a spinach at least. That sounds rough. Oh my god. I mean, I'll take duplicator at least. that helps. So. Actually, see what this weapon evolves with, if anything. I'll just max it. Oh boy. Oh, now you give me Guardian. Okay, I see how it is. I can be a little bit more aggressive now. That is, technically, that's the score indicator from Balatro. I don't know what it's counting. I think it counts up hits, as it, is summoned out and does damage for me. Because this is the... Son of a bitch. This is part of the Balatro DLC that they put out. Oh, God. Oh, wow, okay. Don't know what got me. Okay, okay, that's what's getting me. I'm getting charged at. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, here's the thing. That Warhammer Vampire Survivors game is running on Vampire Survivors' engine. They actually licensed out the engine to the folks making that Warhammer game. They even promoted it on their Twitter. They're like, hey, look, folks, what are folks doing with our engine? They're making a Warhammer game. That's cool. Go check it out. Yeah, the Vampire Survivors are like, look at this cool game. That's on our engine. Our engine. That's our engine running this game. That's all, because they have their own engine for this. Because, like, the Vampire Survivor devs is, like, 14 people or something. It's really small. NoClip has a documentary on the development. Basically, it was one guy who was working at at like a gambling game studio. It was like, I want to do something else, and basically made Vampire Survivors in his downtime, like prototyped it until he could make make it something into something and release it, and then made money. I guess I'm working on this now, and basically has been working on this since. Yeah, I need heart. Okay, heart's the only thing I need. Got it. If I was smart, I would have tried to roll for Rune Tracer on this map, because these cramped quarters are perfect for something like Rune Tracer, weapon-wise, but I did not, so we make do. Yep, that's me dead. Okay. It's level 6. What possible dumb thing could Nintendo have to do with GTA 6? That's not how this works. That is not how any of this works. Do I have everything? Lost track of him. That should be good. Hello.
Took you long enough.
I'm in very cramped quarters trying to not die, so I have to pay attention. It's rare I have to pay attention in this game sometimes.
So are you about ready for the dumb idea?
Yes, I got the seed and stuff installed.
Good thing is, we both only had to download one patch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is even worse.
I can't wait to end up managing to BK in both games.
That's gonna be fun.
I know it's gonna happen.
It's gonna be so fun.
For the record, I debated on putting the Prime one with Cage too. Just saying. The amount of checks, though, is what made me decide otherwise.
Spyro was fine.
Yeah, I don't think we've had a bad one yet.
Yeah.
Which is good. It's a nice change from nearly most of Season 2 being trash. But,
all the slop we had to play through for your cubage.
Yeah. It's definitely making me realize that this needs to be our in-between for seasons. That way it kind of cleanses any bad that we might have. Which was what I was hoping for, so I'm kind of glad that that's working that way. Usually my thoughts like that don't work that way.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Much like I get the feeling tonight is not gonna go in either of our favors.
I saw the footage for PC Spider-Man 2. That is a garbage port of that game. Holy shit. Oh, they fucked up that port so bad.
I mean, to be fair, that was the age where most PC ports were kind of... Ugh.
Yeah.
Which is dumb and stupid, because most video games are made on a computer. I don't think you're really going to be breaking into the hardware every time. Oh, I can imagine. And as you could tell that I sent it to you in Discord, we're doing it more like a tier list. I still numbered it for the, if we wanted to give it rankings that way. But I figure we can also adjust as we're going.
Yeah. I'll be sure to drop it into the videos descriptions from here on. Of course, people won't be able to see the tier as it's currently going.
If you downloaded it at each game kind of deal. Because wouldn't there be an embed?
I don't know if there's an embed.
Let me look at something here.
As far as I know how tier list works in terms of its tiers, it is like a cookie situation. So it only saves what you do to the tier list for you.
So, like, even if you saved it at, like, each step of the way, you couldn't use a link that way then?
No, because the link is going to be the same regardless of if you move anything in and out of tiers. It'll be fine.
The only way to do that would be to download the image then.
Yeah. It'll be fine because we'll show it on stream and we can. It'll be in the description and be like, "How do you feel about these games?" It can be the thing.
Yeah.
And like technically,
we could also make like one Google Doc that we both put ours in each time we update.
And there is a community thing in there, so it will be in there in terms of what we do. It'll be a little bit. I want to finish up this run first. Or at least get to like 20 minutes on it. So hopefully it'll give me the upgraded weapon soon. Probably not, because I still need like 4 level ups with Clown Friend here. That's the main thing I want to accomplish on this run. I've had the thought of, I would like to do some writing on some stuff, but I don't know where to put it. Like a long-form write-up.
Good question.
Like, it wouldn't be technically for the stream, it'd be more for me, and I'm like, well, the best thing I have currently is, Tumblr, I guess. I have my Tumblr.
True.
At the last time I wrote up something for it was when Geo premiered, and I was very upset about the show and wrote a thing about it, and then people were like, at me about it. I don't know how well that'll go, but I'm like, because I have thoughts about Star Rail's year-long Amphorius arc since I did the story off-stream this week when it dropped, and I want to write up something about it. But I haven't decided if I'm actually committed to that or not. Depends on what happens when I sit down, crack open, like, Grammarly and just start typing thoughts. And see if it comes out to be anything coherent by the end. Oh, that map only goes to 20. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't pay attention, because it says that.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, because it says it right there. I just don't pay attention sometimes. Because some maps are 20, some maps are 30.
Not 20.
I don't think anything's below 20. Oh, that map's technically 40, but that's like your final boss level. Oh, right, the boss rush is 15. And then the store map is 15. Okay, get KH2 client open. Get these open. Separate window, make it easier for me to track. What's the... Okay. Up.
Updated dashboard. And I am not all the way ready. I forgot to boot up the Prime AP client. I knew there was still something else I needed to do. I am really digging the favorites in the new launcher. Or technically old launcher because they just did an update, but...
Oh, for Power Wash or...
For Archipelago.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You know what? I bet I'm gonna have to actually open that. I was gonna wait to open Prime, but I think... Yep. It acts weird if I don't have it running before trying to connect. I can do that though. That's fine. I am fully ready.
No.
Wrong one. I need your side stream and then you connecting to Archipelago, and then that's all we need on that side of it. If you want to cram a tracker for KH2 on there, that's fine. If not, then that's fine too. Because I know we're going to be having the potential to switch, so that I don't know how easy that's going to be on side stream.
Yeah. I was trying to launch KH2 first, then do all the connection stuff. Thought it did, and then it didn't finish. I was like, KH2, why did you not launch?
I've been having issues out of the Epic Game Launcher where if it's been open for too long, it'll just act as if I don't own KH2. I've got to close the launcher, reopen it, and then it's fine. It's done
Mm.
that to me 2 or 3 times in the async that I'm in.
I don't have that issue because I don't open the Epic Launcher outside of now playing KH2.
What's bad is it's almost to the point where I would be willing to go ahead and buy the Steam version just to where I don't have to deal with it.
That would probably be...
That's how screwed up that is. I would be willing to rebuy a game just so that I don't have to deal with the Epic Game Launcher.
This... I was about to say, does the Easy Tracker give the bounties? I have them in the regular Archipelago client for KH2, so I'm not too worried about that.
The one I made, I don't think was ever designed to support both.
Okay.
I think it's one or the other is what I only designed that one in mind of.
Okay. Well, I was meaning the thing you linked yesterday.
Oh,
if that did
cheese
or not.
tracker?
Yeah, cheese tracker. Bleh. I thought it was an easy tracker for some reason.
It might. I don't know. It's more an overall for the checks.
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, the hints I get give me the bounties. I have to do 5 of them. Oh, good. Lingering Will, Final 7, Limit 7, Axel, Zexion, Luxord, Zaldin, Lexius, Zemnis, Syax. Cool. Guess which one of these I've never done?
Which one?
Lingering Will. I've never beat Lingering Will.
It'll be fine. We can work around that.
Yeah. Also, I was going to do Data Zemnis before doing proper Final Zemnis for this, just because. So since it's a bounty, I guess I'm guaranteed doing that one.
Oh
just
boy.
as like, no, I gotta go do the other Zemnis fight first before I complete the seed by doing the proper Zemnis fight. Which means I have to do
unless it considers that finishing the seed too.
No.
Because
I don't think I said it that way.
I know in just bounties that can be the case. I don't know with emblems too if that is.
I'm pretty sure I turned it on where I have to go fight Final Zemnis to complete the seed.
Okay.
Because that's a toggle.
I guess you're not gonna boot into
Burnout yeah.
until it's time for it then.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's a manual.
Yeah.
You don't have stuff to have to set up. I do.
Mm. Yeah, I just have to open up the manual client and if I get BK'd in this, I will go through the process of that.
It won't take long for you anyhow, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is a manual. But I should be ready.
Okay, I gotta send you my feed.
I've got to remember to hit the... Actually, I said I should be ready. Why is game not capturing, actually? Okay. I'm gonna have to have another game capture window. Do this. Wait, what? Why are you doing that? Huh? Is it because you're paused? It might be because you're paused, and if that's the case, then I'm fine with that. Nope. Do I actually have to do dolphin as game capture? I thought I could do window capture.
I was about to say, I don't remember what mine is.
I could have swore I could have done. Yeah, I've got to do it as. Wow. Okay. I actually do have to do it that way. You know what? That actually will work. I will just put that over top of Power Wash Simulator when I switch to it.
Like I do for Burnout, because I just put it over.
That actually will work for this.
Alright, I should be all set now.
Same now that I know both games are actually trying to capture.
Alright, I will take the stream down. We'll be right back with Archipelago nonsense here in a second, folks.